The rock oysters that we farm on the Whitstable oyster beds come from French seed, which is triploid. That's another word for sort of sterile, and it means they're much easier to farm, they're more resilient to disease, and they produce a great deal of flesh. The oysters are farmed on the Whitstable Oyster Company's beds, just off Whitstable of course, and they have a PGI status, which means they have a protected geographical indicator. A low stocking density for an oyster will mean that they have far greater access to the phytoplankton that they eat, and which means they've got a much better quality and volume of flesh. Wild rock oysters are those that have escaped. Say, for example, we have a storm, the bank will break. The oysters will carry on growing on the seabed, and with access to as much as they want to eat, they have a fantastic flesh. When oysters have been finished on the farm, they come into our purification centre, where they spend at least 42 hours in tanks using ultraviolet light, which remove any bacteria that might be in them. The rock oyster has a rich, white, creamy flesh with a very fresh taste of the sea.